What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So 2019 was a great year for sneakers, but 2020 looks way more promising in my opinion. So today we're going to talk about my top 5 most anticipated sneakers for 2020 that I'm waiting to get my hands on. Apart from that, I also have a lot of great videos and monthly giveaways planned for you guys, and I will soon be announcing the very first one. So before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram to stay updated. So 2020 has just started and we already have a lot of leaks and rumors and release dates for some awesome sneakers. So first at number 5 for me is going to be the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low collab, which Travis was seen wearing in his new music video. These come dressed in navy and tan colorway with plaid and paisley prints on the shoe. In my opinion, this looks fire and I cannot wait to see them in person. These are rumored to release somewhere around March this year and will probably retail for around $100 to $150. Which isn't clear, and expected resale is believed to be around $500 to $600. Getting them may be tougher, as I've heard it might be a skate shop exclusive in the USA, but nevertheless it doesn't matter to us as we have no option but to buy it on resale. Next at number 4 is going to be the Off-White Air Jordan 5 for me. Now I know a lot of people have been complaining about how bad these look, and obviously I think otherwise. They are inspired by one of the OG colorways, that is the black metallic 5s. And this time around, Virgil has really taken some bold steps with his design ideas. I feel they look really cool, especially with the red laces and the black zip tie. Now one of the most hated feature of this shoe is the yellow outsole instead of the usual icy clear outsole on the 5s. And this was done to give these sneakers a worn out look, as that icy sole turns yellowish with extensive usage over time. These are believed to be dropping in February this year and will come in 2 colorway, that is the black and the cream, although we haven't yet seen the leaks related to the cream colorway. However, with the mock-up seen so far, I love both the colors equally and will probably be going for both of them. These will retail for around $225 and the resale is expected to be around $600 to $800. Quantity should be in the range of about 50,000 pairs per colorway. Moving on, at number 3 is going to be another Travis Scott sneaker for me. Now these are a rumor for now, but I've heard that it might actually happen and I can't be more excited. If it does happen, it's definitely going to be number 1 for me. So I'm talking about the Travis Scott Nike Air Jordan 4 Purple Dynasty. These are hands down my most favorite sneakers ever after the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red Octobers, obviously. These were first seen on Travis back in 2017 or 2018, I'm not sure, and we got a better look in 2019 when Chase B was spotted wearing them on court. They have a couple of versions with a white midsole and a black midsole and are so far believed to be a friends and family only. I really hope these make it to production this year. If they do, they will retail at around $225 as usual, and the resale I think would go crazy irrespective of number of pairs released. Let's see how 2020 treats us for this one. Alright then, number 2. So at number 2 is yet again a rumor and no confirmation. Obviously I'm talking about the Off-White Air Jordan 1 Canary Yellow. Now this whole rumor started with a photo of a black zip tie that read 2020, but it's strange because the photo was only of the zip tie and not along with the shoe. The same zip tie comes along with the upcoming Air Jordan 5s as well. But any which ways, Mr. Virgil commented on a photo on the Canary Yellow Air Jordan 1 on social media with a couple of emojis instead of shutting down the rumors. So there still stands a chance for these sneakers to see production. Anyways, if they do happen, it's going to be a crazy release as there hasn't really been a yellow Air Jordan 1 for the longest time. The retail on these is going to be same as the previous Off-White Air Jordan 1s, and also the expected resale will be no less compared to them. So finally, the most anticipated sneaker of 2020, and in fact I can already say the sneaker of the year 2020 is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Dior collab. Now this collab is already crazy because we don't see high-end fashion brands collaborate with sportswear brands as often. The hype for these gets as real as it can be. They are going to be super limited from what we know so far, and the retail is also set at a crazy amount of $2,000. There is no official confirmation yet about where it's going to release and in how many numbers, but it is believed that they will only drop at select Dior retailers worldwide and in super limited quantities. Nevertheless, it is safe to say that the resale is going to be a minimum of $5,000 irrespective of quantities unless it is widely released, which is obviously not going to happen given the high retail price set on them. However, I am saving up for them and I don't think I would want to skip on these as it's a pretty iconic collab. So these were my top 5 most anticipated sneakers of 2020. Let me know in the comments below what you think about my picks and what would you skip from my list. That's all from me today, and I shall see you soon in the next one, where I will also announce my very first giveaway. Thanks for watching. Peace.